And you speak of death. Do you think that we can look at death as a good or a bad thing? How do you view that finiteness that we have on life?
It's sort of, it sort of makes me think of a little. I tweeted something about Elon. I quoted Elon Musk's tweet about somebody tweeting from their Neuralink without using their hands, right? And I had a little back and forth with someone, and everybody's always trying to improve being human. Everybody's trying to fix things all the time, and I I sort of think, can we just what if we were just okay with being human? What if we were what if we genuinely not just accepted, but actually like affirm our finitude and the fact that this doesn't last forever, and that we can have joy, maybe even because we die.
Yeah.
Um, so for me, yeah, I mean, I haven't come to face my own death yet, obviously, but I've been close a few times, and I find that the more time I spend in the presence of death, the more grateful I am for it, and the more grateful I think we all should be for it. I think we become really, really dangerous. So there's something about us as humans that we become really dangerous when we think that we can avoid death. We
Yeah,
become
absolutely.
very hubristic and foolish, and death is this. Death is like a grace that's given us to keep us from ourselves.
Yeah, it makes sense because the people I speak to about living forever, that they feel that's a good thing. They often are not able to understand God as beyond the universe, let's say. So it's like, well, then at some point, someone's going to be God. What are you even talking about?
I
Yeah, I think that the experience of that, it solidifies this materialistic paradigm that doesn't afford transcendence. So in a way, that does do that for us, but it's such a bittersweet thing, especially if it doesn't come at the right time, seemingly. If that's a thing, at least that's how it feels to me.
It's like the final humiliation,
Yeah,
I think, right? It's the final antidote to the sin of pride.
yeah,
And
too.
yeah, so it's hard. I mean, I think you're so right, right? Like when it comes too early, like I had a patient this week that I spent most of my time this week at work. The relatively young woman who we don't really, at least when I left work day before yesterday, we don't know what's wrong with her, really. Like we know a bunch of the things that are wrong with her, but we don't understand what's driving it. She's very, very sick, and she's got a 10-year-old and a 6-year-old. And so we're doing, as best we can, but there's something profoundly sad and difficult, and it's like, man, those are times that it's really, really hard to remember that somehow it can still be good.
Yeah.